Hey guys, it's me, Flopsy Railway Productions here. To start Season 5 of Let's Talk About Trains, we will talk about the EMD FL9's. With that being done and said, we will begin. It was during the 1950s that railroads have switched from steam-heated power, from steam engines to diesel locomotives. And the New Haven Railroad decided they were going to discontinue their operations with electric locomotives. The New Haven Railroad was looking for a non-EMU pulling passenger locomotive, in which EMD presented to them a locomotive, and then the New Haven Railroad was like, when EMD presented the FL9's, which were fairly new at the time, the New Haven Railroad accepted that deal to get the FL9's and started to run them, and which the locomotives were given Hancock air whistles. The FL9's were given over to Penn Central right after New York Central, Pennsylvania Railroad, and New Haven Railroad merged into Penn Central. The FL9's were given to them, but when Penn Central became no more in 1976, Conrail received the FL9's, in which they were rid of their Hancock air whistles and given traditional horns. Metro-North was then put their hands on the FL9's and ran them for many more years. The FL9's were then downgraded to shuttle service after the P-32 ACDMs came in. The FL9's were nearing 50 years of service. Soon after the FL9's turned 50 years old, they were becoming a pain in the rear for maintenance. And so, Metro-North ordered for new BL-20GHs, but with the locomotives being delayed, the FL9's remained in service for many more years. In which they were still a pain at the rear for maintenance to be done on them. When the BL-20GHs were finally made, ready for service, Metro-North had retired the FL9's, including Amtrak, and Metro-North ran a farewell excursion with the FL9's. After that, all were retired. Some FL9 locomotives were scrapped, while others, which were lucky, got preserved at railroad museums. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next Let's Talk About Trains episode, all aboard!